What's up, coach? Okay, so now that you know what you're going to be talking about, you've got your topics for content. Let's talk about exactly how you're going to create this content. And the easiest way is what I'm about to share with you right now. You will have a constant flow of amazing content ideas with this super simple strategy. It's answering questions and it helps you become the authority in your niche. So when it comes to answering questions, what questions exactly are you going to answer? Well, go back and review your market research. What were some of the questions and ongoing themes that were popping up for your soulmate clients, the people that you interviewed? What do clients and potential clients ask you? Start making a running list of those frequently asked questions. Look at some of the groups that you're in, some of those Facebook groups. What questions are people asking in there? What do they really want to know? Check out some of the comments and the questions on Instagram accounts that you follow, influencer accounts, brand accounts, whoever your soulmate client is and whomever they're following. Do a little bit of cyber stalking and see what comments they're leaving and what questions they're answering. Forums like Reddit are also really awesome to go over. And you can actually see a ton of questions that people are asking. All you have to do is go in and type in the search bar a topic, nutrition, macros, mindset, whatever it is. You can easily find a ton of questions that people are actually asking. Actual people are actually asking in Reddit. I would actually, and this isn't on here, but go to the comments on YouTube. The comments on some YouTube videos, YouTube's actually awesome because it functions as a search engine. It's actually like right up there ranked with Google. But you can Google some of the questions, search some of the questions in YouTube, see what videos pop up, and then again, search the comments, see what people are commenting, what questions they have, what follow-up questions they have. Keep a running list. There's another website, it's called answerthepublic.com. I believe you get 2 free searches per month. But again, similar to Reddit, you can type in one of your subtopics, for example, under your content bucket, and you will you'll populate a list of questions that you can answer. So now that you know what types of questions to answer, let's talk about the format of your content here. Now you can do these in written, you can do these video, you can chop them up into reels, you can create stories out of them, TikTok videos, LinkedIn articles, but here is the format to which you can use when you are answering a question. This is a content format. So you'll state the question. This is the headline that you're going to use for your content. So an example here is, which foods should you eat to reduce belly fat? Now, you will give a 1-sentence response. You've likely been told to remove certain foods or food groups from your diet in order to lose weight. Now, I actually should have replaced the words lose weight with reduce belly fat because that's the question that we're answering. So let's just go with reduce belly fat. You've likely been told to remove certain foods or food groups from your diet in order to reduce belly fat. And depending on your body, that might be true. But my clients have found that it's less about which foods and more about these 3 important points. Then the body of your content, the value here is going to be 3 to 5 super quick bits of information. You want to keep it simple, speak to your clients at their level, avoid using our industry jargon that will go right over their heads. Speak to your clients using the language that they use. Okay, so here's an example. Tip number 1, food quantity. Yes, it's possible to overeat even healthy food, which can cause weight gain, prevent weight loss, cause belly fat, reduce belly fat. You probably don't need to go in a huge calorie deficit, but before looking at which foods to eat to reduce belly fat, check out how much you're actually eating. Number 2, food quality. All of these low-fat, low-calorie snack foods, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but they're packed with artificial frankenfoods that may actually be causing belly fat. Toxic food creates toxic fat in the body. Lifestyle, constantly stressed, poor sleep, haven't pooped in days. If you can answer yes to any of the following questions, let's shift the focus from food to improving your lifestyle. Otherwise, no matter how spot on your nutrition, you won't lose your belly fat. And then you're going to leave them with a call to action. Now, these are 3 examples you can use. The first 2 would be to end with a question which calls them to action to answer it. When they answer the question in your comments, in the DM if you're using stories, that immediately sparks some conversation. You can engage back with them on your content. You can move it into a DM conversation. Make sure you're attending those Tuesday evening messaging sales workshops with Sean to learn how to move those to conversations. But here are some examples. Have you heard of a magic food for weight loss? Which of these 3 could you improve upon? You're going to ask one of those. Again, the call to action is to answer you. Or maybe you're going to have a micro commitment. Want some clarity on which of these 3 areas to work on? I've got you, boo. Just send me a note and I'll holler back. This could be, maybe you put together a little micro commitment, or you're asking them to reach out to you directly to see which area would be best for them. Super simple, super great call to action. Now it's time for you to take action. So using your content buckets, write out some questions that your soulmate clients are searching for. And I want you to write at least 1 question per subtopic in your content bucket. Write out your answer for each question, and then boom, you've pretty much got content that's ready to be posted. So you can go ahead and attend a content review with me to get that content polished up and ready to go. All right, coach, go answer those questions.